Whoa. Welcome, everybody. There we go. To Temtem. We're back with some more challenges this week. We're going to get ready here, kick things off with our casual stream. We'll get started in just a minute. Going to go ahead and do the audio and all the normal stuff at the beginning of the stream. We'll get it shared out on Steam as well. And then we'll get right into it. We're going to run through the islands in order, as many as we can today. Hit the dojo here. That's where I am right now. 2 here, 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 and 2 here. We'll see if we make it through all. I don't know if we'll make it through all 8. Maybe we will. We're going to try. We're going to try. So, let me do audio really quickly. I think we're all good to go after my muted mic incident right at the beginning. Let me do audio really quickly. I think we're all good to go after my... Okay. I will never not check the audio. Especially after, like, I have PTSD from long ago. When my mic was terrible and broken. And popped all the time. And I can check it, like, pre as well, but I always want to check it while I'm live, because things can change on a dime like that. I'm always like, I gotta make sure. Gotta know. Okay, let me get this shared out on Steam. Real quick, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Sharing. Shared. Good to go. Okay. So. First dojo rematch of the day. I am a little bit late this week on doing my rematches. What is it? It's Wednesday. A few days late. A-okay. We still got plenty of time. So we're going to be... I've been working through comp spreads. I want to do some comp and stuff. I haven't played comp in a while. So I've been working on comp spreads and team design and stuff. But for now, what we're going to be doing is using one of my old teams to kind of hopefully just whiz through these dojo rematches really quickly. Super basic, nothing super fancy. It's like a half freeze / what times I had available train. Made this a long time ago. Half freeze, half poison with the venom spreads. So let's see. Basically, these matches are usually pretty easy if you have a decent team. So you just want to go ahead and ban the biggest threat. And let's see. For me, Naga is always scary because it has a trait that can reverse the order of speed. It's a little scary for me. Other than that, Lowali, this team is should be pretty dang easy to wipe through, even with the Naga. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and ban Lowali right now. And okay, no problem there. So we're just gonna enter with Oshiara, see how they react. Not really a big surprise. They get the double wind in there. This match should be pretty much a breeze. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this should be hopefully one of the easiest ones. And now you basically just click circles. That's it. Spam F. Assuming that Grandpa here is going to be the highest damaging Tem out of the whole thing. We're just going to go for the freeze on Grandpa. This is a really broken freeze. I haven't updated this comp in like 3 islands or something. It's been a minute. 2 or 3 islands. It's been a while. So basically, ooh. Pigapec dodging. So basically, yeah, it's the broken freeze. I don't even have Snowstorm Momo or any of like half the tech you'd really use in freeze now. But I don't think that we need it for this. The dojo rematches, again, you can go pretty light on them. They're not that terrible to beat. So I'm going to go ahead and just rest here on Oshiara. And then I'll go ahead and run I think we're just gonna do Tsunami. Piggyback is just, it's not gonna have anything that's really damaging to us. We're just gonna go ahead and try to get some damage on. Grandpa will die. And if you kind of alternate like this, it's pretty good. Because you don't get a whole fresh set swapping in. It's Bamboozle. Alright, so it's overexerted. No problem there. Because now we can just go back to freezing 1. And the Piranha, this might have Noxious Bomb on it, but it's not going to matter. It's way too slow. We'll just run through it. Easy peasy. This is honestly one of the better weekly ways to farm money in this game. If you're short on money, it's not that hard. It doesn't take that long either. I mean, just running like competitive gameplay itself is not a terrible way either, but this doesn't really take a lot of effort. There's like no brain power involved. All right, Tremorian. Again, not much involved here. And I think I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, we'll just rest the Whip Lump. Of course, going full hostile Tremorian, just straight up damage for this. Pig being useless and just self-bamboozling for the majority of this match so far. I mean, I guess I'll just go with a Sharpening. We'll just get warmed up. Just rest again. Make sure that we're doing one-hit KOs here. Alright, we're going to go Frond Whip into Piranha, and then I might just switch on to Volarun just to be safe. Just in case somehow it goes first. I don't think it will, but... It did. Wow, you know what? Sophia and the Speedy Piranha, what do you know? AI is sometimes unpredictable with their TV spreads. Oh, and the Piggyback coming in to save the Piranha there. Wow, look at this. Crazy. Alright. Piranha's leaving. Tolkien's coming in. Okay, so fire obviously going over here to this side, so we're going to go ahead and probably bring in the Whip Lump. And this doesn't really matter. I might see if I can get away with a Cold Breeze and just try to breeze away the pig. I don't know if we get it right here, though. It's pretty much just about, yeah, we're not gonna get it. It's pretty much just about literally swiping in the right counter types so you don't take super effective damage. And then just whittle your way down. Just freeze everything up. Just keep rolling. Really doesn't take that much. They're not that bad usually. Okay, so it does have evading right now, which is a bit annoying. It might just swap though. I mean, the pig is going to be utterly useless. I think we just go hyperkinetic. Oh, I actually went first? Wow, that's crazy. Again, I don't remember even all the spreads for this comp, so it's not like we're even playing it well. Is it going to matter? No. It's not going to matter at all. That's probably going to the Volarun. Yeah, this might do some damage. Yeah. So special defense on Volarun dropping. I need to go all the way down there. I was hoping we get the hyperkinetic off, but I guess we get too many speed buffs up on the Whip Lump. Okay, and then we'll just go back to normal freeze. Again, it's like, even if you lose 2 or 3 Tems, you still have your freezers. It's not going to be a problem. So we'll just toss over here to whatever's coming in. I mean, I don't even think... Okay, well, it didn't even swap. So I wonder if we're going to get the swap, but you know, it doesn't matter. We'll get the Slingshot proc, and we're going to get Wrath. Easy peasy. Once Oshiara gets kind of rolling like this, that's it. Fainting Curse? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so last two, I think. Mom's lunch. This probably will just go right through Riken one hit. I mean, Oshiara's got 4 attacks up now. That's pretty good amount. 200%. Solid chunk on Piranha as well. And then we just finished off with Tornado. I mean, it's really just that simple. Not a lot to it. There will be some more challenging matchups as we kind of progress to the islands, but again, not that bad. And if you're killing these in one go, which you probably should be, it's, you know, if you have the team. If you don't have the right team for it, it's going to be a bit hard. But as you guys saw there, not bad. 8,000 pants on, 32 feathers. It's a pretty good way to just kind of run the table on these. So we're moving on. Ninja. So we'll get over here and run through these two dojos. And again, the dojos are themed around the typings of their islands usually. So they change every week. But usually you're going to expect to see the typings that belong on these islands in the dojo rematches mainly. So here you're going to expect nature and fire. It doesn't always pan out like that, but most of the time it does. So we'll dip over here and see what we got for Tihani squad. Alright, let's do it. So as you guys can see, mostly nature fire, not a big deal for us. The biggest thing that we want to take out would be Amphitheater, because it's going to be speedy and also electric. Our Amphitheater's going. We'll bring in the Oshiara, see how they react. Nature types obviously are a bit annoying for this comp, but you can run the Volaren here, and it honestly is not bad too. So we're going to run the Volaren. Might scare out a swap, you never know. Okay. So out of what's left, really not that bad. I mean, Saipat might be the one to ban, just because of the melee. We have some weakness to melee. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll bring in Chimuri and try to bait in the fire types. You can also set up their picks with bait. So you bring in something that's 4 times weak to fire, they answer with fire. So it's pretty easy to kind of set up and bait the AI into what you want them to do. So I think the last couple we're just going to bring in the Whip Lump at the tail end here. Acronox for some toxic damage. So this matchup's always a weird one because you want to try to think about if the AI is swapping. Sometimes they swap really randomly, / what technique is going to be doing the most damage. So Saku really does not have any big turn 1 nature techniques. It probably has Noxious Bomb on it because the AI is the AI. Again, probably not going to do that much damage to Oshiara, so we're going to go ahead for the freeze on Sernif. And we're going to get no swaps. Assuming that Water Cutting Lily would be doing more damage with stab and everything else to the Oshiara. We'll see what the Saku brings. I'm assuming it's Noxious Bomb. I don't know what else. Yeah. Again, should not deal that much damage. I'm not even... Like, this Oshiara is pretty much full speed special attack, and it's still going to be fine. So I like to do the Wrath anyway to get the damage, or the attack buff. So we're going to go ahead and just freeze up again. And then it's good just to get this attack, the special attack buff, for free, basically. It'll do like a little chunk, not too much. You get that attack buff. That attack buff is going to help you continuously go through the rest of the squad. So you get that in here, and then we bring in something like Chimurian so that we get Toxic Plume synergy, reduce that stamina cost. We also get the attack down. You can just start just chunking through in whatever way you can, basically. And for me, that's going to look like Chimurian. Obviously, the switch here is going to bait out the fire types. Like, we're going to get some good damage there with Volaren. And now they're probably both going to leave and both swap for fire types coming in. And that's going to be kind of the bait that we want. So we can check just really quick to see anyway. So they have the 2 fire types here. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're probably both coming in. I think that Saku maybe would be the only one that might stay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to run Frond Whip here. We get free damage, so I might as well just take free damage when we get it. We'll run Hyperkinetic here. And neither swap. So this is what I mean. The AI is a little bit unpredictable and weird sometimes, but like you can totally get through it. Saku, again, sadly surviving. But I was trying to play around their swap in. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Again, they're both physical attackers. It's going to be fine. Not a big deal. So Chimerian just chilling. Narcoleptic hit is going to... Oh, it's got energy drink. Not putting it to sleep. So we can just swap right off into the Whip Lump here. Actually, I might go with Acronox. And we'll run Toxic Plume with Volaren just to get that last little bit of damage on the Saku. So Fiery Soul should just drop right into the Acronox. No problem there. Okay, so the Kinu's in. Not really going to be much of a problem here. And I might go for the Soil Steam. I'm not sure whether or not I want a Rotten Goo. Yeah, we'll just go for the Soil Steam. There might be a swap coming out here. We're going to head over to Whip Lump on this side. We'll see what's going on. No swap. Like, they do some weird stuff once in a while, but, like, again, not too much thinking involved. You really just click green circles when you got them. Other than that, just not much to it. So, Kinu Benefactor, we're going to go Rotten Goo here, and we'll do Tsunami as well. Just going to make sure we finish stuff off. And then you guys will see how quickly Mastion drops. The other combo you can set up if somehow your freeze gets taken apart is you set up the Venom spread with the Whip Lump. Oh, we actually don't even have... We didn't get any freeze procs on Whip Lump this turn. I remember we're not going to do it. But if you have the Slingshot procs for the speed on Whip Lump, you can then Venom spread off a Water Cannon synergy. Which... Pretty good. Pretty good. So you can see the Water Cannon's energy there. Applies poison for 2 turns, and then you combo off with the Arachnite. But I think we're gonna get outsped. 239. Yeah. So, well, actually, we still have Plethoric, so it's not worth the risk. I haven't run the numbers on this team in a long time. We're just gonna go ahead and Water Cannon here. We'll do it next turn. If we lose something. If Acronox goes down, we'll see. Embers. I don't know if I'm gonna die from overexertion. I might. If I do, it's actually more convenient for me. I have a feeling it'll be like... Oh, wait. I have a feeling it'll be at like 1 HP. Oh, man. That was funny. Right on cue. So, I mean, at this point, again, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to Tornado. I'll just rest. We have plenty of steam to get through this. Yeah, the Mastion will probably drop to this. 1.3%, and then we have the Poison Tick, so... We're good. We're good. Second rematch in the books. After 30 things proc over here in the corner. 4. Wow, that was actually 4 things in a row. Okay, there we go. Match is done. So there's the reward, 8,000 Pansun and 32. Every time you lose these fights, this reward will go down. So you gotta make sure that you win these right off the bat. All right, we're gonna go over to the other side now. This is the quickest way to get there. Mr. Sandwich, welcome back. Isn't it weird how when you play Fall Guys around 11 people watch, play Temtem, most people leave immediately? I mean, it really changes, but there were plenty of times at the Fall Guys stream that people just dip in and out and aren't here. It really goes up and down. So, it's what it is, though. But we do have like a pretty sizable Fall Guys audience on the channel. So it kind of makes sense. But this game is fun. I want to keep playing it. So we'll keep doing some streams. I know that there's some of you guys who like consistently come and watch the Temtem stuff too, so. Whoops. Did I seriously go to the wrong one? I did. Okay, so the other ones are to the back here on this side. Quickest to just go to the houses and then TP over here. Oh my god. Someone is all over the place in Robiuri's dojo. Okay, so basically same thing again. What is going on here? I have loops. So same thing again, just like last time, we're going to go ahead and just see what the biggest threat is. It's probably going to be... I mean, Scaravolt is a threat, but it's usually really slow, so not going to be a problem. I'm actually going to go ahead and ban the Volphy because Team Elusive really messes this up. And we don't want to have Team Elusive deal, you know, just... It really messes up the freeze because any multi-target techniques just not going to fire, so... So this is pretty expected. We're going to go ahead and I think we're just going to go straight into the Whiplump here. I don't see a reason not to. Okay, and then we'll probably go ahead and ban the Tateru. It's the last thing that's going to be on the list. It's kind of annoying to get through. So again, Tremurian pick because we want to see those fire types coming in, and there they are. And then I think we're going to go with... This is tough because it's like, the Kinu is always helpful for healing. Kinu is weak to most of the stuff. So is Amphitheater. But I think I'm going to pick the Amphitheater just because we want to see the Whiplump not get picked. So there we go. It's mostly about just setting them up for like, you learn how they're going to pick and ban, and then you just set up them for failure by baiting and stuff to bring. So I bring my two water types. They're at risk now, but neither of them should die to a Noxious Bomb from Voloran. Got the half full. It should be pretty dang slow. If it doesn't leave. It literally might just dip out, but I gotta freeze it just to be sure. It's not dipping out. No swapping today from the AI. So we got the freeze there. We got the Noxious Bomb coming in. Not to worry. A little bit less than half. Okay, if the Scarlet doesn't swap here. Throwing. Throwing. Roiri is throwing. You do not want him on your dojo war team. Okay, so we got the Rays coming in. Why? I guess was it all fire types left? Yeah, so he's in trouble. Basically, he's in a lot of trouble. So I think we're gonna go ahead and maybe Blizzard the Volorend, and then we'll just run Water Cannon here. Because the Volorend is the last thing that we want to make sure dies. It's going to be one of the only last real threat here. So we're going to do some overexertion here. I think it's totally worth it. Because I think we're going to get close to the Tornado, not quite enough probably on it. And then maybe we get through with the Yoshiara. Ooh, Hyperkinetic. We might actually go down to this. Nope, not quite. But we will lose the Yoshiara here. Was that anaerobic? I think it was. Yeah. So Voloran goes down. We're going to lose the Oshiara, but we got the trade. Not a big deal. Which is fine. Again, it's not that big a deal to lose a Tem or two along the way here. So the last thing coming in is just going to be the 2 fire types. So it doesn't really matter what we bring here. I guess I'll bring the Voloran just so we can avoid the super effectiveness. Why Volar? So again, just one Tsunami here should be enough to take down the Volar. We're just going to go ahead and overexert ourselves. Should be a pretty easy sweep. Yeah. Right, we got our aerobic proccing there. And we're just going to go with the hyperkinetic and rest. Oh, 3%. All right. Okay, there we go. Cat fire down. Another easy sweep from like the half-broken freeze team. If you run a full freeze team, you're just going to be like set to go, honestly. I mean, so we got that one done. So we are 3 for 3 so far. We're going to move on to Takma. We are a third of the way through. Usually this matchup is probably the hardest one of the whole run. This one, and you got to be careful of the 5th island as well, because this one there's a lot of toxic type Tems, and obviously that's not so good for the water types. And then 5th island, Saponki, you got to really be careful of all of the digitals slash electrics slash synergies like E-Punch. So, we'll be careful. But you guys will see. Usually there's a lot of toxic. You kind of have to work around. Actually, not even that bad today. So, this one's going to be the one to go right here. Cycrox could have water synthesizer, which means it's literally immune to water damage. We don't want that. It'll heal off water. So, we're going to go ahead and start bringing... Wow. 2 Vine, really? Okay. That was funny. We're just going to go ahead and ban probably the majority. Ooh, I'm banning the Shuin too, just in case. The Guardian trait prevents cold, so we won't be able to freeze up with that. So we're going to make sure that we actually can successfully run the freezes here. And I think... Yeah, I want Tremarine in this matchup too. Tremarine is pretty much almost an auto include in this. So we're going to go ahead and... Shouldn't matter too much here. Just take the Amphitheater. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. Stefan, welcome to stream. How you doing? We're running through Dojo Rematches today. Okay, so I don't know. CPG does a lot of damage. So we're gonna... Oh, wow. Voloran's actually dipping out. So there's a weird switch. Platymus is coming in. So we'll get the freeze on Platymus. Unfortunately, 2 Vine is going to be rocking off with Crystal Plume in just a minute here. Gonna deal some hefty damage. We'll see. Doing good. Good to hear it. Ow. A lot of damage for being not super effective, you know? I think if we just water cannon here, we actually kill it. Yeah, we definitely kill it. So again, instead of freezing it up, we outspeed. We know we outspeed. So just going in for the kill there just makes a lot more sense. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. We'll see what the swap in is here. So the Volren's back in. Again, not a huge issue. We do the Tsunami. I gotta rework this TV spread. They made some changes on the technique costs. You know, I haven't reworked this comp in a while. I should really not be overexerting here. 3 stamina off. But we're gonna go ahead and try to work into that Volren right now. And we'll get the freeze on it. Platinum is obviously taking quarter damage from all this stuff. Not optimal. However, we can just chill with the Oshiara probably. We do have Tornado coming online here, so this should probably one-shot. We'll see. It might not. Depends on how special defense build the Platypus is. Nope. Going down. So again, not a problem there. Volren still frozen. Zenith coming in, and again, this is a spot where I'm out of stamina pretty much with both Tems. I can go for the overexertion. Not a huge deal. I think what I'm going to do is just go in for the small overexertion here. We'll freeze up the Zenith. Both these guys will spend a little bit of their health as stamina, and then we'll swap in for Tremorian and Amphitheater. That way we can take Zenith out of the game for a bit, and Volren will be coming back online. It's just going to be about where we think the Noxious Bomb is actually going to land. Even if we don't get it right, not a huge deal. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's going to go for the Whip Lump because it's low HP. I don't know. Never know. We'll see what happens. Toxic Plume. Going for both. The attack double down is kind of unfortunate for Tremorian. But we do get the proc on bait, which is good. So I'm thinking that it's going to Noxious here. I'm going to go ahead, because Volren's probably doing Noxious Bomb. We get the evasion, and then I'm going to Frond Whip onto the center of the spot. And I went for that evasion instead of damage here because, well, for that reason, one. And for second reason, if we don't take any damage this turn, Amphitheater gets some health from Relax. So Amphitheater getting that relaxed HP back. And then we'll go for a Thunder Strike. And I don't know if we're going to outspeed the Zenith. If we don't, it's whatever. Tremorian probably, or Amphitheater probably dies. Oh my god. Volren, just absolute tank. And we are going first. So not a big deal there. Zenith does go down. Noxious Bomb probably going to hit Amphitheater pretty decently hard. It's got anaerobic, that's why. So how much is, where's its special defense at? Mix coming in right now. +4, so yeah, not going to be that good. We might swap here to our Volren, and then we'll just run with... I don't know if we're going to one-shot with our attack being down, so we might go for the Sharpening right now. And then we'll run the attack next time. We'll run CPG into the mix. That should one-hit KO. Crystal Spikes. Volren's going to eat that. Okay, has pretty decent special defense. Volren continues to grow in special defense. I'm going to go with Toxic Plume so we get that attack lowered on the Volren, and we'll go for CPG on mix. This should one-hit KO. Yeah. We'll make their Volren deal even less damage. And again, some of these matchups you end up using the freeze intro or opener a lot less than in others, but it doesn't really matter too much. We made it work anyway, as you guys can see. This Volren is pretty low, and we still have everything intact here with all the buffs, so I guess we're going to go Hyperkinetic. It probably won't even kill. I mean, it has special defenses up so much, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, 0.5. Oh well. This will get it. A little bit of damage, but we still get in there. 0.5% HP, and we got the win. Another 8,032 feathers. We'll continue on our way. So we're going up now to Kisiwa. And I don't know. I guess we'll rock. This is the only dojo that you can't get to quickly, which is frustrating. So if you want to spend some pants on, you can spend 500. I'm pretty stingy. I don't tend to spend my pants on a lot on teleporting to dojos. It's not a bad ride over there, but it is kind of annoying because it's the only dojo that's not right next to the main airship. All the other ones are very, very quick walk away from the airship terminal. This one, you got to go over this way. Cross the river, pop into a tunnel, and we'll be there. I think in general, though, with a free / like water comp, this island is the easiest by a long shot, usually because it's running just neutral and earth types for the most part. So Kisiwa usually a pretty easy rematch for freeze because most of the comp is weak to water. So we should be able to blow through this one pretty quickly. And then I do want to check the auction house. I had a few things I need to bid on or I want to check out, so I can't forget. I imagine I got something coming up kind of soon, so. Alright, we just go up this way and we're here. Through the mountain tunnel. Okay. Go ahead and take the comp. And so, let's see, what's the best? There we go. So we ban, obviously we ban out right away. The only nature type present, and then we just start picking our usual stuff. Not going to be an issue. And then we just want to ban probably the biggest threat, and I'm going to say that's going to be... Momo hits hard, turn 1. I don't know. Yowler, we probably just don't want to deal with, so I'm going to ban the tank. We're going to ban Yowler. Everything else from here should be pretty, like, piece of cake kind of work. I just want to maybe bait in some of the Earth Thames. Okay. So we got our pick. We're good to go. Okay. So again, same idea. Skunch doesn't have a lot of stuff on turn 1 that's super high damage, so we're going to go and hit the Barnshee. I don't know, the Skunch could have like Fierce Claw, it could have Perfect Jab. It's going to hurt a bit. Barnshee probably going to hurt more though. And the wonderful thing about, there's the Fierce Claw, not that bad. The wonderful thing about having Thames that don't resist water is that you actually deal a lot of damage with these multi-target techniques from Oshiara. A pretty solid amount of damage in there. So there we go. Pretty solid amount. And then another Tsunami will do it. We're going to rest up Oshiara. It should kill with Whip Lump here. We'll see. John, welcome to stream. Is this Pokemon? No, it is Temtem. It's got a lot of better qualities than Pokemon, in my opinion. We didn't get either of them, unfortunately. Kind of a bummer. So we're just going to go ahead and run the Tsunami here. And we'll just rest up the Whip Lump. Well, we got the Tornado coming off. We'll see if this kills. It does. So unfortunately, we're going to take some damage on the Whip Lump side of things here. I probably should have gone with it with the Oshidashi coming in. Ooh, a lot of damage. So we probably should have gone with the Oshiara last turn. I thought we might be able to sneak away with the Whip Lump, but turns out we did not get it. So we're going to go ahead and swap in... What do we want to swap in here? I think we swap in the Acronox. I want them both to stay in, so we're gonna bait with the Acronox. Acronox pure bait right now. And we're just gonna go for the Cold Breeze on the Scunch. I think we get it with Cold Breeze. Before it goes, yes we do. So we're hopefully baiting the Banshee with like, oh, it's not even gonna go. I was hoping we were baiting off with like Windblade or something, or Windburst. But we're A-okay. And our last two fellas are in. Obviously, Seismunch being the one that's a little bit more dangerous here, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave the Acronox in his bait. Actually, I wonder if we can... Yeah, Venom Spread is going to be dealing half damage, but you know what? I might as well go for it because it's going to out-prio. We'll see what happens. We got a Water Cannon. Ooh, look at that damage. The Venom Spread might actually get it here. Nice. Oh, that's so solid. So there's the Water Cannon Venom Spread roll. We'll see if Roller goes for the Whiplump. It does, so no more Venom Spread. Unfortunately, but again, Roller not going to be that hard to kill. We do have the Chimurian, we do have the Osukai. So the Momo is in the back now. The Momo is pretty annoying. This match is actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I think we still got it, no problem, but still. So we're going to go for, I think... Yeah, I'm going to swap the Chimurian, and we're just going to go for Jinx Whisper on the Momo. Momo gets to turn 2. Momo, that's bad. You don't want Momos on turn 2. We get the bait activation off the Nibble, which is really good. So we do end up sleeping Momo there. We'll be asleep for next turn. Goring into Chimurian. Not a problem. We'll just rest here and chill for a minute. Momo is sleeping. We get the free Frond Whip usage. Got heavy armor. No problem there. Roller overexerting. We're going to get the rest on Osukai. Body stretch trait as well. Going to heal a little bit. And if we lose Chimurian to the... Oh, no, never mind. We're getting undermined. Osukai's getting undermined. That's going to be totally fine. We should get the Chimurian to go first, and then the Osukai. We'll get some damage on the Momo here. Roller going down. This one fell apart like a lot faster than I thought it was going to. With that one play. We'll still be totally fine, but that was pretty funny. Go ahead with the Frond Whip, and we'll just see if we can get like an Earthbreaker out. Doesn't have Undermine online, so again, really not much it can do. It's every other turn you gotta watch out for the Momos. Okay. Momo goes down. We got our 8,032. And let me bop over to the auction house really quickly. And then we'll go back to the 5th island. We'll just keep doing them in order after this. Because I have a feeling we might be close to some bids. I gotta make sure that we're not missing out. Sometimes you can squeeze in a good old auction house picking. You just find the right stuff, the right time for a cheap price. So we gotta make sure we just stay up to date. I'm looking for some egg technique courses and a competitive shoeing. I like to have OT on my stuff, which is original tamer, like your name. So I prefer eggs over just buying Tems. I do it occasionally for competitive, but there were a few eggs that were pretty cheap coming up soon for shoeing, so we're gonna go ahead and check them out. And hopefully they didn't already go here. 22 minutes. So we snuck in. I'm going to set a timer for like 20 minutes. So we can TP over here really quick if we need to. Okay. So I got that going right now. Both of these, let's see, they have been bid on actually a good bit at this rate. So we'll see where they end up coming out at. Because right now, this is about the price of what an insta-buy was going to be. This one's gone up a lot too. So we'll see. I would prefer to get an egg though. So we'll get 22 minutes on those. Let's pop back over to Sapanku. We'll run through another Dojo rematch and we'll see where we're at. It shouldn't take us 20 minutes, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm conceding and leaving. I think we can get it through it in like maybe 10 or less. 5 to 10. They are, you could, I mean, like how many have we run already? We've, let's see. Well, there's only 3 left, right? So 6. So 5. There's only 8. I think there's 8. Yeah, we've run 5. And it hasn't even been an hour yet. Oh, okay, it's over here. Like, I always forget where I'm going for this one. Wait, that's not it. Yeah, see? Okay, so this one's kind of like a mixed bag because digitals are weak to water, but often they come with some electrics. So we gotta watch out for like E-punch and stuff. If it's fully speed built, it will outspeed me. So we gotta be careful of like this feller right here. I think we're just gonna ban it. We don't even want to bother with the E-punch. So again, this is always a little tougher. Nids are still coming. Actually, this is probably optimal because Nids are still coming in means that we are probably just free. And Genki, too, deals almost no damage turn 1, so. I think we ban 2-wire. I don't want to deal with Common Factor. Just in case, so. Take our Water Thames. Take our Tremurian. And then it's just really going to be up to, well, let's see. I think we take our Osukai here. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. We're on the clock, 17.5 minutes. So Nidrasil might swap here. I would be curious to see. It literally might leave. I think that we actually end up freezing the Gazuma. No, it didn't leave. Oh well. So Nidrasil's probably going to deal a bit more damage than the Gazuma would have. Not bad. We do have obviously the toxic ticks on there, but not a huge deal. Go with Wrath and then make sure we just freeze up the snake. If it stays in for another turn, we'll have Hyperkinetic online and we'll probably get the one-hit KO. So I'm going to swap Oshiara. What do we want to put in here? Maybe Tremurian, and then we're going to go Hyperkinetic onto the Volran spot. .6% HP remaining. So it's not quite going to go down. But we are in a pretty good spot because we have Crystal Plume online for this and we do have Cold Breeze. We'll just do it anyway. It is swapping out. We'll see if Nidrasil stays or not. Swapping to Obi-10. Okay. We might just go right through the Obi-10. We'll see what happens. Cold Breeze is going to get the kill right there. We'll get our proc and just get a little bit speedier. Crystal Plume working through most of the way, or most of the way through that fellow Obi-10 there. Question is this Scaravolt gonna have Fiery Soul? Or is it running Thunderstrike and we're going to get baited? I think we switch here. And then go with Toxic Plume. I think... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. If the Volorun dies, it dies. That's fine. The OB10 will be dropping down with that Toxic on it. Binary Flood, that's pretty annoying. We do get the Reactive Vial opening up there. And it is Thunder Striking. Tremorian would have been fine in that matchup. But I think what we're going to do is... I think I'm going to bring the Tremorian back in as bait. Because if we can keep that Scarabol on the field a little longer... Earthbreaker is going to look mighty good. So let's see what happens here. I mean... I think right now we're going to go for a Sharpening. I don't think it's going to have... Oh, I don't know. If it has Fiery Soul, then so be it. That's fine. I'm assuming it doesn't. Meteor Swarm, which probably is going to kill. We'll see. Nope. That's sad. Tremorian gets bait. Scarabol overexerts and is definitely going to go down to the Earthbreaker now. And then I think... What's left? Kazuma. I don't know. I think we're just going to go Frond Whip over here. It is indeed swapping off. Sensing the Earth technique coming its way. I mean, Kazuma I think still probably dies. We'll see. Yeah. Adapted into a nature type. Okay, so basically we just gotta keep the Osukai alive, and then we'll be good to go. I think, honestly, if we just rest, I think we outspeed with CPG. I think we get the kill. Yeah. Nice. Because this way, Fire Tornado comes in here, Tremorian goes down, Scarabol way overexerts, Osukai gets some healing, and we'll be good. Tremorian, I think, is just such a good Tem all around. It's one of my favorites. Just a really great toolkit piece. Both traits, honestly, are good. It's not like this is going to matter too much, but we do have Oshiara here as well. We're not quite online with the... Well, you know, I guess we could sleep just in case. Just in case this does not kill. It probably will, though. No, not quite. Probably could uppercut and killed, but... This just guarantees the win. We probably would have outsped anyway, but... You want to be extra cautious, you can do so. Not a problem there. Rest, and then Wrath. We'll just get the nice pretty animation for the finisher. Alright. 10 minutes to spare, so that only took like 7 minutes. I don't think that we're going to get through one of the Arbory dojos in that time. I don't know. It's kind of a little close. So, I mean, that match only took 7 minutes. We could attempt it. I don't want to miss those eggs, though. We'll check on them because we have to go over here anyway. So we just hit the 10-minute mark, 9:59, 58. So one of the dojos is here, and the other one is over there. Okay. So it's up to, see, yeah, so we only have 11 minutes on this one. 18,000. So I'm going to check on, let's see. Egg, chewing, and we'll see if any other ones popped up that are going to be like pretty good price. It's always good to check. Oh my goodness. This one's a great price, but it's not perfect. Obviously, you guys can see here some randomness in that. 40,000 buyout. None of these are that good. Some expensive buyouts, lumas. This one's terrible. Bugged out auction house. And that's probably the last page of eggs. So, nothing super bad there. I'll check my other things. We're looking for some technique courses here. They're also practically, like, seemingly random in price. It's crazy. I guess viability and competitive changes the price, so. We're also looking for burrow right now. If any of you guys play the game and have these courses and you want to trade me, I'm open to offers. We need the burrow. We're looking for burrow to perfect this guy right here. She's so close. We got Tuffin. We need burrow. We got all the hot fixes in. Looking really nice. And then these guys are next. I don't know which one we're going to do, though. We'll have to breed Plover if we want to do Plover, because we have the Furt still. Clover's been bred. It's so funny that, like, so many of these Tems that are just, like, not good, they're for 100 and people don't even bother buying them. Like, I wonder what the release price is for Yowler. Like, could you buy it for 100 and then release it for more? Like, I would, like, hold on. Because, like, hold on. What is the free Tem reward? What level is level 1? So I guess if you leveled it up, what would level 100 be? 480. So if you wanted to, I mean, it's kind of useless, I guess. 50. So even at like a level 25 would be 142. At level 30, let's see, what about a level 40? Level 40 would be 210, so you'd effectively double your pants and output just by leveling it up to level 40, which wouldn't take that long, and then selling it, and then just releasing it. It's pretty funny, like, you see these just going through for nothing. I guess if you bid on it, you have to bid 200, though, so, like, that's kind of unfortunate. You have to, it's not worth your time doing, but kind of funny just to, like, think about anyway. So we'll see if anything else is interesting here, just, like, in the up-and-coming category. Some eggs. A shoeing that's not... This is a terrible price for it not being perfect. An Ori with all egg moves. One. This is terrible. Buyouts 2,000 or 200. Bid price is 100. So like, what? Mimit, a near perfect Mimit. I wonder if anybody actually buys any of these Tems. I guess it's at a point now where, like, you definitely could if you wanted to. This might be one worth picking up. I mean, you know, 2-rock. If you're early in the story and you can't evolve your own 2-rock, that makes sense. But the rest of them, like, I don't know. 4 egg moves. Not perfect. That's a decent price for that, probably. Perfect Acronox with egg moves included. All of these are expiring within the next minute. 2 minutes. Luma right there. 50,000 bid. I like how the names stay. Worm in the fern. Weed. Really solid HP on that weed right there. Deer dog. Maybe that's what we should be doing. We'll just look for names. Special defense. It's fair enough. For breeding, I guess, is the idea. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Oops. No other goofy names here. I didn't even check the other names. Like maybe there's some good stuff. Special defense. And again, Luma Riber selling for 60,000 bid price. Luma Koish. Fibra. Wi-Fi, there you go, that's a good one. Oof, 2 on speed, that's brutal. Must have been a wild caught then, or a say park or something. Wow. Kino with 2 HP stat and 7 stamina stat. That is suboptimal for sure. So we're getting pretty close here. We're at about 3 minutes on the timer right now. So we're at 3 minutes. We got to keep an eye on our lovely, lovely little shoeings. Toxic. A Luma Hidari. Oh, it's got sacrifice too. That's not bad. And the stats are pretty okay. Actually, the stats are really good. Holy hell. Because you don't need to use attack for a Hidari at all. And you're only 3 hotfixes away from perfecting this. I don't know why you wouldn't keep this. I wish you could see the DOT. That's a really good one. Nothing interesting here. Aquila. Ouroboros. Momo egg. With egg move. Silk. Vol-A. A. Make sure our timer's still good real quick. Minute and a half. So we're going to watch. We'll camp those in a minute and just make sure they're good. This might be one of them here. No. We're on the 12-minute section. Holy hell. I did not realize. Okay. So these are approaching. We got 3 minutes on these. They have been bid up a good bit. Debatably, we'll see if it's worth it. I don't want to really go more than like much higher than 30,000 for this. We'll see where they end up. This one's going for more because it's Guardian. Makes sense. Again, it doesn't matter to me because if it's an egg, you'll become the OT when you hatch it, and then I have tons of telomere trait swap hacks, so get 12 of them. So I mean that's gonna be completely fine. So not a problem. We got the hacks. So even if I hatch the wrong trait, I don't care. I'll take the price hit. I don't use the trait swap hacks very much anyway, so not a problem. Let's keep an eye on it. I wonder if anybody's selling any perfect Lumas. Okay, so there's the timer. That was about my 2-minute heads up. Luma. We'll just check it really quick. See if any are selling. Is there a quicker way to do this? Because like I hate doing. You need to click it so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, look at the prices on these bad boys. Egg moves and everything. Ooh. 7.5 mil. No one's gonna buy that. That's crazy. Those are some prices. Okay, so we're down to well, under a minute. We just passed underneath the 2-minute mark for that one. There's the other one, so they're at like 1:58 right now or something. Well, keep an eye. This one's at 20,000, and I'm willing to spend 20K on that. 21,000 is getting bid back up. This might be a minute. Both been bid up again. This one, I don't like the fact that the bid resets the time. I guess it kind of makes sense, but kind of doesn't. I wish it would just continuously go down. Or maybe not 2 minutes. Like, it should reset with, like, 10 or 15 seconds so people can bid. Because people are going to wait. Like, I mean, I'm going to do this. I'm going to wait till, like, 5 seconds before I place a bid. I don't know when it resets. It's, like, a certain period. I think it's, like, if it's, like, within a minute, it still resets the bid. But if it's within, like, that 5 or 10 second margin, it might not reset. Maybe. I don't know. If it's not that way, that's how it should be. So we'll let it sit. We'll hang out for a minute. I don't want to play bid war with any of these guys. This one's continuously going. I don't really care about this one. This one's probably going to go over 40K. That's fine. This one, though. I do want this one. This is the only time I don't have for my comp team, and I really don't feel like breeding shoeings. So, I mean, I probably could, but... yeah, I don't know. It's just worth... I need the egg moves, and I don't want to think, you know. I have some pants on. Not a lot, but you know what. Alright. These guys are still chilling here. Okay, down to a minute again. Or a little bit over a minute. It says 1 minute when it goes under 2 minutes, so... this one's been bid up again, 37,000. This one has not. Probably could find them here too, right? Yeah, there's one of them. That's the one that we want. And there's the other one right there. We'll keep an eye on this one. It still hasn't gone down, or it still hasn't been reset yet. One minute on that one. Oh, this one got bid on. See, this is what happens. It's really annoying. Like, I might be here for a decent chunk of time. And I'm not going to bid because, like, I don't want to run up the price. I don't want to run up the price any more than I have to. So I'm just going to wait. But again, encourage, like... having it be a smaller increment of time would encourage more people to bid. It's just a better system for everybody. Like, if the bids only added time within, like, 15 seconds or 10 seconds, then it would be rapid fire bidding, and people who are on would be willing to bid for it. It would just progress everything much faster. The seller would probably make more money. The process would happen faster. There'd be just less waiting around for people to bid. Right now, I'm just, like, waiting around for 5, 10, 15 minutes or more, probably. Versus in the other scenario, stuff happens a lot faster. So this one's almost at 40K. We'll see. I mean, it is tempting to grab that one. Nope, it's being bid up again, see? Which is, again, kind of frustrating because you can't do much except for just sit here and wait. $24,000 on this one now. It's gone up again. I wonder how high this one's going to go. If it goes higher than this one, I'll be upset. So there's at least a couple people bidding on each of these right now because the prices keep going up. I'm going to try to slide in with like 5 seconds left, probably. We'll see. Might be here a little while. I don't know. Not fully pleased with the auction system in this game, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We are almost done with our rematches for the day. Got the 2 left on this island, Arbory, and then we'll be done. And maybe we'll work on some spread stuff for comp. I'm not sure yet. But we're just chilling right now. Yeah, reset again. So that one's officially gone over 40,000. I figured it would. And now, you know, begs the question, is it just worth a buyout? This is officially over 40. If we go here and we look at eggs, Shuin, and we just look, there are probably going to be some that are going to be around 40,000. There's a 40,000 buyout. So people are now officially wasting their money on this one. So 40,000 buyout right here for a random trait. I thought there's one earlier I saw it like 39,000 buyout. It might have already been bought. So here's some 38s. You know, any of these would be good. Any of these would be good too. I'll just pop one on the watch list for now. 38s. 40s. It's good just to check these just to make sure. Some lumas. 10, but it's terrible. 40,000 on buyout, yeah. So again, this one is probably going to sell now because why? You know, this is better price. I'd love to be able to buy it for under 38. Like, I'll take it for 30. I expect this one to just go. I don't think anybody's going to be bidding on this now. And if I can't get either of these for like an okay price, I'll just buy out this. Not a huge deal. No way people are still bidding on this. Why would you be bidding on this? It's gone over the buyout price for other eggs. I don't get it. This is the buyout, 38,000. Just look around before you look. It's still being bid up. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna throw my. Wow, it's gone up again. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Okay, I'm gonna throw my money on this one. I'm the highest bidder. We'll throw some money on this one. We'll see if we can hold on to it for a bit. I don't know. I don't want to waste more time. It's probably worth just the 10,000 extra just to buy out. So yeah, I've already been outbid. I'm gonna bid this one up. I'm gonna bid it up because I don't. If it gets up to like 35, I'll just bid it up with this person right now. I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to waste any more time. We'll just bid it up. They're gonna bid it up with me. I'll just bid them up. I'll bid them up and then I'll buy out the 38,000 if that's what it's gonna take. I don't want to sit around here and wait. Maybe if they see like an aggro bidder, they'll just let it go. So far, so good. I cannot believe this is still being bid up. You're paying an extra $6,000 now for no reason. I can't believe it's being bid up. Maybe we get this one. Maybe the bidder was like too loud. I mean, I know it's Guardian, but like, come on, you can swap that. So easy. Did we get this? Did the aggressive bidding actually pay off? Maybe we get it. Oh, I don't want to say we got it, but it's not like... Oh, we didn't get it. Stop waiting. I will outbid you immediately. I will bid you up. I guess I'm fine. Like, as long as it's beneath 38,000, we'll see what happens. We're at 29K now. It's still a better deal. It's still a better deal than the current Shuins on the market for an egg. So, I mean, you could hot buy one of these for probably like 15 or 20,000 already pre-hatched, which if you're saving Pantheons, that's the way to do it. Again, I like to have OTs on my account, and you never know. Maybe it rolls a Luma. You hit the 1 in 1,000, or the 1 in 7,500, and you just pop off, and you get the Luma, which would be freaking awesome. You never know. You never know. It can happen. So the eggs are always a little bit more exciting. Yeah, someone's still bidding me up, so I'm just gonna keep bidding up this one for a little bit more, and then we'll just take the buyout. This one's at 49,000. Maybe I should start breeding some Chewings. You can start making back money with these. I didn't think that people would be bidding up eggs, PvP eggs, this much, but Apparently, if you're in the market for some money in Temtem, PvP eggs is the way to go. We're getting close to the point now where the buyout's just looking pretty good. I'm just going to keep bidding up. We're only 5k off. 5k is a pretty minuscule amount in this game. Easily can cover that in the Dojo Rematches. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll just keep bidding this up for now. And then if it goes, if it's close, then I'll just do the buyout. This one's at 52. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought it'd be bought at 40. I really did. I thought 41,000 and it was sold for sure. This person, whoever's bidding this egg is still bidding it up. I will just bid it up. I don't think I'm just gonna find this one. It's 3 days away, so no one's looking. No one's looking. I hope they just keep bidding it up because like I don't want to wait. Yeah, just bid up. Yeah, just bid up. Just bid up. We're getting close now. This one's 52,000. That's crazy. I wonder if it's gonna go up again. No one yet. Minute on it. Maybe they're finding somebody gets it for 52,000. I'm saving 1,900 pans then. Come on. This one might go for 52. We have the actual seconds to count down now. All right. Wait, can I just bid it again? Huh? I can just keep bidding it on my own. Is that 30? Okay, we're only saving 700 pans on this rate. If this person bids again, then I'm just gonna bail, I think. 37,300. I mean, at this point, like, although it would be hilarious, like, if the person, I mean, I don't know who they are, obviously, but what's the next bid? 38,100. I mean, I will do one more bid. It's 100 more. It's 100 more than the other buyout. So I will do the one more. If they outbid me again, I will buy out. Okay, so this one's gone. That one actually sold at the 52,000. Okay, they're done. I will buy this out. I will buy that out. Okay. I've been outbid on my auction 15 times. So, let's see. I guess we'll just... This doesn't matter if it hatches male or female. So I'm just going to throw on my egg incubator and we'll just run... It'll only be like 13 minutes. Well, I mean, not 13 minutes. 18 minutes. We'll just go ahead and run the rest of the Dojo rematches really quickly. I don't know if it's going to hatch while I'm in the Dojo rematches or not. Alright. We continue. So Minotaur going to be the deadly one here. That's got to go immediately. Nestle probably going to come in. No Nestle pick? Crazy. Crazy person. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Off we go. Alfie! Icon, I'm in bed right now. I can't hear you because my volume is at 0. But I hope you have a good stream and see this message. I see your message, Alfie. I see... Where's the chat? I don't know. Over there. Thank you. You got it? Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice sleep. Watch you have the volume on and it'll just be awkward. Alright, we're gonna freeze up. No problem. Either you're a master translator of hand gestures or your volume's on. See you later. Okay. Beta burst. Where's alpha burst, huh? What's this about? This shouldn't be that bad. Oh, I don't know. Wait, is Alfie's Alfie? Press a like. See if we get that sign language to work. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just double up here. Adoraboros has really high special defense. And Kinu Benefactor as well, obviously. Oh! So incredibly close. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap into our own Kinu. This guy's got Protector. I don't know. I think maybe we go Whiplump here and then Kinu here. Alright, that's probably what we do. I don't care where the Protector buff lands, really. It's fine. Ow! So rude. Toxic gas, too? Oh my god. Alright, I don't think that Whiplump gets through this, but we'll see. We get the trade anyway. Okay. So what's coming in? Valash is coming in, so we're gonna go with the Osukai. I think. Why? Nagaze with Water Custodian? Huh. Well, that's weird. What happened? No way. Ugh, that's brutal. Did Kinu have snare? What happened to my gear? Yeah, it does. Uh-oh. Are we in danger of actually losing a Dojo rematch? I think Volorant dies to this. No, not quite. I was like, I'm actually worried about that, that damage. Okay. So, I think we go with Hyperkinetic. We will proc the Benefactor, probably. Yeah, unfortunate. But at the very least... Ow. Alright, we will get the Kinu. Maybe the Kinu will get itself. Damn, that sucks. So the Valash is in here. Actually, winnable matchup. Oh wait, there's a Momo left too. Boys, we might lose. Okay, Hypnosis, and I really have to kill... Jeez, I don't know if I can kill the Naga. Yeah, I think we Hypnosis here, and we Uppercut here. At least we go first with this here. As the Nagas, it's gonna rest. Oh, it went. Okay, that's actually really good. And with physical too. Oh, that's so good for us. So we're gonna get the proc there of Reactive Vial for free. Naga goes down. Hold up, this could be good. This could be good. I mean, Kinu's in trouble, but I mean, at least we get some damage on the Valash here. Nice. Wait. What? Valash resting? I think we Earthbreaker just in case it goes, it kills the Kinu and Scavenger procs. Kinu not dead. That's crazy. Wow, that hurt a lot. That's crazy. I don't know if we win though. Did we win this fight? Did we lose a Dojo rematch? Oh, we do have the Hypnosis though. Hypnosis and rest. With body stretch, I think if I revitalize here, we might be out of the range. I don't know if we will or not. I go for a beta here. And I think we go for an uppercut. Please live. Oh my god. We won't live the next one, but you know what? Maybe we get it here. Okay, Beta Burst doing a decent chunk. Hold the phone. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We have Hypnosis. And then I think we just chill, right? We Hypnosis and chill. So I think, okay, we got Body Stretch. This is so scary. So I think we just rest, I think we rest Kinu here. And then we try to Earthbreaker because I think that Momo goes first. Okay, Momo goes first. We Earthbreaker. It's a 3.5%. But then we outspeed with Kinu, right? So the Kinu outspeed should let us get the kill, right? What's the prio on Undermine? I thought it was 2. I mean, we get this is the I can't believe we won this match. It's gonna be by the massive 4 HP Kinu just hanging on. Oh my god. We still get the W right there. That was way closer than it should have been. Oh my god. That was horrifying, but we still got the win. So now we got to get out of here and go over to our final dojo match. Wow, that was scary. The 4 HP though, that was pretty good. Okay. We're heading over to the last one. I really want a new mount, as in like an actual mount and not a car. I would love to have more Temtem mounts. Oh. This has been a bug that's been coming up once in a while. I don't know what's causing it, but just a random disconnect, and then if you just click reconnect, it's fine. I wonder if it might be some problem with like server merging when you hop servers. Like it just happens in the background. Because it almost never is actually down when this happens. It just says, yeah, so. Oh, and we got the egg hatching. Come on, Luma. What if it pops Luma? That would be insane. It's not popping Luma. Would have been pretty cool, though, huh? Alright, we got the Shuin. And we get the OT on the Shuin, and it has Guardian. Money equals saved. Money equals saved. So we got the Shuin. We are now the tamer of the Shuin. We got the trait we wanted, and we got both egg moves. That is how you pop off. No Luma, but we still got the Guardian Shuin, which is fan-freaking-tastic, so. Let's go put it in the box. Okay. We gotta train that up. Actually, we're gonna put it over here. It's part of this squad. We'll go fight our final match. This one shouldn't be that bad either. Well, I say that, but we'll see. We'll see. Bulk melee Tem, so biggest threat's going to be the Golzy off the bat. So we'll see what comes out. Yeah, makes sense. And the rest of this should not be that bad. I think we're going to go ahead and ban the Tater for the Toxic. And then we'll bait in, let's see, I don't know, Shimmerion's fine. I mean, melee, obviously, it's weak too, but rest of my squad pretty much is as well, so. I feel like melee meta is, I don't know. Earth meta, I guess, is what's meta right now. Toxic used to be uber meta. I don't think much Toxic's being run anymore. So we're gonna get tag team Tatsu, obviously, here. So yeah, Tatsu's tag team. And heavy armor on the Brock. Okay. So we got it all frozen up. We'll just make sure this one freezes up. This match should not be that bad. Alright, we'll try to chip some damage into the Brock Golem right now. Not a lot at all. A durable couple of Tems right here. I wonder where the Nature's gonna go. I gotta get my Freezers a rest. I don't want to lose him for the rest of this fight, so we're gonna swap. Where's the freeze going? Or the... Let's see. Feather Gatling going there. That hurts. And we guessed wrong. We do get the reactive vial, which is fine. We'll see. There might be a switch here. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just going to roll with Toughen right now. We want to make sure we get some stats. So the Munko, probably going to be digital. We don't know, though. I wonder if we can kill the hyperkinetic. Darn. I think Yosuke probably dies here. Oh, 0.2. Oh, wait. It goes. Never mind. We're not dead on Osukai. That's kind of big. Rock Golem coming back in. Interesting. I think we go into Marine here because we're expecting the nature coming this way. Now we also get this Toxic Plume buff. So there we go. We did get the nature coming there. And I imagine we're going to get more harmful microwaves. Yeah. Not that big of a deal. We go hyperkinetic. See if we can just chunk through. I don't know what's coming in here. We'll see. Gorong. Not bad. Gorong has really high physical defense, so. Very tanky. Not quite getting through the Munko right there. But it should overexert itself. Yeah. We'll take the smaller overexertion here with Volaren. Get the freeze rolling. Skunch. And Oshiara is going to be rolling pretty nicely now. Should be able to finish this match out. We'll just rest, and then we're going to go with Wrath. Should get the double KO here. Really? Scunch not going down fully, but we get the suplex coming in. That is crazy. 2.6%. I mean, there's not a lot left, so. This one should be pretty handily in the books. I think we just go with Toxic Plume. It should outspeed. We can just chill. Just to make sure. And then Whip Up just hangs out. We got the easy counter for Munko. No big deal at all. The water cannon there. So nowhere near as close as the... So that... That first Dojo rematch on this island proved pretty tough, but we got them all done. Didn't take that long. And look at that. So we got 8,032. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think we're going to teleport back to the beginning of Arbory here. Not bad at all. So there they are. We got all the Dojo rematches done. We almost lost the one, but we one-shot all the others with like a half broken freeze team. So you make a real freeze team, you'll probably get through it no problem. Tremorian, obviously, good all-around temp. We use Tremorian a lot there. And the rest of them come in handy as well. I mean, the team's kind of a fun team. I used to use it a while ago in competitive, like a while ago. Obviously, the TVs are outdated, the spreads are outdated. You know, I gotta adjust everything for the newer updates. Eventually, again, it works fine for Dojo rematches, so that's pretty much exactly what I've left it for at this point. Just to run the weekly rematches and get those nice Pansun and Feather rewards. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna check the auction house one more time. And then I think we might wrap up. We'll see. I don't think I want to get into TV training right now for PvP. Oh, not the auction house. For PvP stuff. I have a good bit to TV train. But we did get this nice shoeing, which is great. The rest of these guys aren't really trained up in any way that I want them trained up. But this is great. Quark Shield being, I think, one of the most, I mean, in my opinion, overpowered defensive moves in the entire game. This can be used on anybody. You get special defense and regular defense, physical defense, double increase for only 9 stamina? I mean, geez, let's just compare that for just 1 minute. The stone wall. 3 physical defense, 1 special defense, 25 stamina. I know this is obviously just a regular old technique course that can be taught to a lot of Tems, but like, holy hell. Stone wall in comparison is just trash. It's just garbage in comparison. I feel like it should cost a little bit less. But, I mean, even Mirror Shell, you get obviously quad special defense up is a lot, but it costs 17. 9? I don't know why this costs 9. I don't know how this. I feel like this got missed. It got looked over. It should probably cost at least 17. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not on a lot of Tems, so maybe that's why it's cheap. It's like very kind of niche Tems. So I rate a great move overall. So we'll just check one last time for egg moves and stuff here. Okay. Looking for hooks. They're all so expensive. This is the one that we're watching. Yeah, nothing new. And burrows as well are also quite expensive. We're looking for burrows. Yeah, still hasn't changed here, unfortunately, so. It is what it's going to be. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed stream. If you did, make sure to press a like. I'd appreciate it. I'm debating changing up stuff on the channel soon. We'll see how it goes. I might go back to mostly videos instead of streams and kind of reduce the live streams to like a once weekly event. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it. Prepare for some changes, most likely. We'll see what happens in the future. But for now, I will see you guys on Friday for some form of Fall Guys. I don't know what. I don't know if the new modes are coming to customs ever. If they do, we'll probably do customs. If not, we'll keep doing snipes for now, so we'll see what happens. I also got this nice emote. Check this out. It dies. Great. Just like my Minecraft video. Channel trailer. So perfect. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday for some Fall Guys of one form or another. But until then, have a great rest of your Wednesday and Thursday. And I'll see you in a few days for something of an equivalent of a Fall Guys Friday. Bye.